Hi guys, so this evening we are in my kitchen once more. I thought I'd done quite a lot of Lush videos recently, so maybe you guys would like to see something different. Please excuse Mr. Scary Monster from Doctor Who behind me. Can't remember what he's called, but yes, that's what he's from. He's from Doctor Who. So, what am I making for dinner this evening? Well, today I thought I would make a spicy lentil, kale and sweet potato kind of stew thingy. Something warming because the weather's horrible at the moment. It's rainy and cold outside, so something nice to warm us up and make us feel better. So, that is the plan for this evening. And also, I don't know if you can see this, check out my shirt. The shirt's amazing. It says, unicorns are vegan, and it's from Wear Your Voice, who I will try and figure out how to do links below. New thing for me, not done links before. Stay camera. Slightly wonky, but never mind. So, moving back to what we were originally doing, the recipe this evening is, as I said, for a kind of spicy lentil and vegetable stew involving sweet potato, which I love. It's one of my favourite vegetables. Yay, Mr. Sweet Potato. A bit obsessed. So what goes in the stew is the question. Well, I have the list of ingredients for you. One of these days I'm going to learn how to do lists so that they go up through the feed, but I haven't figured that out yet. So yeah, you have to wait for that one. But so far what goes in the stew is half a cup of green lentils, 1 small carrot peeled and chopped, half an onion, you can use a red onion or a yellow onion, whichever you like, 1 stick of celery, 1 sweet potato, you need to peel it, which I haven't done yet, and chop it. You probably also could use pumpkin if you wanted to, or any kind of squash like patty pan or butternut works probably just as well, I would think. You're also going to need 1 teaspoon of pureed garlic or a clove of garlic crushed, 1 bay leaf. You can use 2 sprigs of fresh rosemary if you want to, or parsley or some other herb that you like. I put thyme in it personally because that's my thing. Now the recipe says 1 chili pepper, serrano chili pepper for preference. However, 1, I don't have one, and 2, I'm a little bit scared of chili peppers, so I'm just using chili flakes, but up to you. You want it spicy, stick a habanero in there, stick a, what are they called, bird's eye chili in there if you want it spicy. If not, you don't even have to use it. Also, you're going to need some salt, some oil to cook it all in, and 2 cups of vegetable stock. So, now for camera manoeuvring, which I'm never very good at, so sorry about this. First off, you need to chop up your veg. So far we have, hopefully, maybe, chopped onions, chopped celery and chopped carrot. I'm then going to chop up the sweet potato, warm the oil in the pan for a couple of minutes, and cook the veg probably for about 6 minutes to get it started. And then I will tell you the next phase. Okay, so I have just added my onion, my carrot, my celery and my sweet potato to 2 tablespoons-ish, you might need a little bit more, of oil into my saucepan. Just giving that a quick stir, and then I will show you. This is what it currently looks like. Voila! 1 saucepan full of goodies. So to this, in a minute, I am going to add 2 cloves of garlic, which I will be crushing using a garlic crusher, which is over here. Ta-da! Garlic crusher with 2 cloves of garlic. The recipe says 1, but who puts 1 garlic clove in anything, right? Not me. I put 2 at least, if not 3. And then I will be adding some lovely kale. Now, we had an accident with this because the guinea pigs got hungry. As you can probably hear them in the background, they know the sound of kale from the rustle of the bag. And they got excited when I was opening it. One of the pigs put his paw on it and tore it. So it's gone everywhere. Very helpful. So we will be using that this evening. Therefore, it won't be going all over my fridge anymore, which would be nice. So the idea is to cook these veggies down for about 6 minutes, 10 minutes so they soften a little bit. Then you add your garlic and your kale. Wait until your kale has started to wilt. After that, you're going to need to add some other things, which I will tell you about momentarily. Okay, so now I have just added all of the veg and the kale, which you can see, nice and bright and green. It says wait until the kale's wilted, but my kale isn't really doing much of the wilting. So I'm going to add the next couple of ingredients. If I can get this phone to stay still. There we are. Please excuse the finger, sorry. Okay, so stir that into the pan. The next things to go in are 2 cups of green lentils. Here is 1 cup I prepared earlier, which you can't really see, but there are green lentils in there. So that's 1, and then another one's going to go in there. Just I'm using some nice organic green lentils. They're really cheap. These cost me like £2.50 for the bag. From the lovely, if you happen to live in Bournemouth near where I live, Sunrise Organics. Amazing, amazing shop. Sell loads of really yummy, vegan, awesome things. And the people that run it are really, really lovely too. They happen to be friends of mine, but they're awesome. So you add the green lentils to the pan. It's a shame I can't sort of film this as I'm adding it, but there's the pan. As the lentils gone in, you can kind of see. Just stir that all in. Stay phone. Need to get a better camera for doing this. So that's the lentils in. Just going to mix all of that in together, and then I'm going to add 1 bay leaf. Once I get them out of the packet, that is, because they're all wrapped up. So, okay, they're small. Let's throw that on. 1 of them in there. Oh, that's 2. 1 of them in there. And then, as I said earlier, the recipe suggests you use 2 sprigs of rosemary. Well, guess what? I don't have any rosemary. So, I'm going to use thyme, because I like it. So I'm just going to do a liberal shake of thyme in there. And, again, changing the recipe slightly. The recipe says 1 chili pepper. I'm going to use these lovely things, crushed chilies. I'm not going to use lots of them because I do not want to blow my head off, particularly not when I've got work tomorrow. And just going to put a little bit in there. So some chili, and then, hopefully, bear with me, I need to get the kettle. You want some boiling water, 2 cups of boiling water. Just going to measure that in now. Set the kettle back. To the 2 cups of water, I'm going to add 1, oh, wrong way round, green OXO cube, just to give it a bit of extra taste. You could probably use Marmite as well if you wanted to. I might try that another day. I like Marmite. What vegan does not like Marmite? I'm sure there probably are some, but not this one. Okay, so the OXO cube is going in. Oof, they crumble everywhere. So I'm just going to mix all of that together. Might need a little bit more water, but we will see. Okay, so mix all of that together. It now looks like, dun 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 dun, voila! This is what our stew looks like so far. So let me just check that I have added everything, and I will come back to you. Okay, so I have just added an extra cup of water because it seemed like it needed it. So I would say 3 cups of water. So everything's in there now. I'm just going to bring that up to the boil, let it boil for a few seconds, and then put it on to simmer for half an hour. After half an hour, if you want to season it with salt or anything, or pepper or anything else you fancy really, please do so, and it should be ready to eat. Now, normally I would serve this with crusty bread, but guess what? I need to go food shopping, so I don't have any crusty bread. So I'm just going to have it as is because, well, it's nice and I'm hungry and it smells good. So who needs bread? That's my theory anyway. So yeah, I will show you guys what this looks like when it's finished. But I really hope that you enjoy this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel below. And when I figure it out, it might be after I upload this video, but I will add links. Firstly, to Wear Your Voice, who make amazing t-shirts. I have 2 of them. They're really, really cool. They're all like hand painted and designed. They're just amazing. So go and check them out. And also for those of you who are lucky enough to live in Dorset, where I live in Bournemouth, I'm going to put the link for Sunrise Organics, which is our local, friendly, fresh produce and vegan shop. And any other links I can think of. Oh, before I forget, very important, this recipe is not mine. I got it from Plant Based on a Budget. These guys are epic. They're online. I will try and link them below as well. Please go and check them out. They are really, really awesome, and they have loads of really cool, cruelty-free, vegan budget ideas. They are epic. We like them a lot. Okay, so that's my little plug session done. I will show you what this looks like when this is finished. And yeah, hopefully I will speak to you again soon. Okay, so I finally finished cooking, and here we are. The finished product. This is my stew, which I am really looking forward to eating. It smells amazing. Just a couple of little things to let you know. I used 3 cups of water in the end, and I added a cheeky teaspoon of Marmite. Now, if you don't know what Marmite is, I shall just get it out of the cupboard for you. This is the food of the gods, also known as Marmite. It is yeast extract. You can also use Vegemite. We have that in Australia, but this stuff is amazing. It makes everything taste awesome. So I added a spoon of that just to give it a bit more flavour because it's a little bit bland. And I also added some salt and pepper. So yeah, nice hearty warm stew for this evening. Completely vegan, cruelty free. You know what to do. Hit the like button below. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will speak to you soon.